Hey everybody, welcome. It's the coach with you here today for another edition of Madden Ultimate Team.
And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
On the out route, he's got Burks.
He will go out right near the 35-yard line. The 15 yards there on the catch and run. A give to Lynch from the shotgun.
And able to get this to the 31.
I feel like I can see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1.
A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door, 1st and goal.
And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Bledsoe. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. DJ Moore. A 5-yard touchdown. And that'll just about do it for us in this one. You've notched another win, and the next challenge awaits as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
Hello, and welcome to this Madden Ultimate Team Showdown. I'm your host, the coach. Let's join this one already in progress. Here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Thanks, Coach. We pick up this challenge with a lot of time still remaining in quarter number 1. You lead by a touchdown. Your opponent has the ball on their own 25. And it's 1st down.
Pickett sets up play action.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. That sack by Tremaine Edmonds.
He only gave them an instant to react. It was a classic case of if you blink, you missed him. Off of the line and to the quarterback in just a couple of seconds. Running back only had a moment to react and attempt to throw a block.
They go with Chubb on 2nd down. And nothing doing here as this time the run maybe gets him back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. No gain on the play this time, and it'll be a 3rd and long situation coming up.
Pickett, he'll look to throw it.
Pressure comes, and down he goes.
Cole Holcomb proving too much there for the offensive line. He gets the sack. They'll make that a 2nd sack here on their first drive out defensively, and not to get ahead of ourselves, but they're on pace for double-digit sacks at this point.
But they're going to have to find a way to tamp that down, aren't they? So if you're the play caller, you're telling your quarterback maybe some screens, maybe some draws, hard count, use your voice inflection a little bit, anything to try and slow that pressure down.
Returning it is Moore. Well done. You've defeated this ultimate challenge. Now, if there are stars still available, you can always replay the challenge again. Otherwise, it's time to move on to the next one.
The coach here, and welcome to this Ultimate Challenge. Sit back and relax. You're in for a real treat with this matchup. Let's get back to Brandon and Charles for the call.
Thanks, Coach. We jump into this challenge in the first quarter with 4 minutes to go. It's all tied up at 28. Your opponent has the ball right at midfield, and it's 1st and 10. They go up the middle with Chubb, and he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They keep it on the ground. This time it's Davis, and he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
And Ingram holds it in. Room here to run. Look at the big fella go. Well, you came up short in this one, but no worries. Select replay challenge and go get that win. For the Lancers, they're getting set to go. First down and 10. And trouble trying the middle here. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. And again, it's Chubb. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Throwing on 3rd down. Here's Pickett. And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack back at the 47-yard line. They bring a man off the corner that time, and he gets home for a loss of 6. On 4th down, A.J. Cole comes on to punt. DJ Moore is back deep waiting for it. And that'll hit at the 5 and go into the end zone for a touchback. Houston's offense taking over again. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. Probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now, but let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete. On 2nd down, Lynch. 90 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot.
That was a good run, probably right on the edge of breaking into something really big. So the defensive guys right now are talking about, okay, what can we do to slow him down before he truly gets started?
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. So after the run by Lynch, here's another 1st and 10. And they'll run on the inside handoff. Logan Wilson that time there to bring him down. We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
And this is caught. Touchdown. Drake London, 53 yards. As his guys have now moved out in front. And just like that, another ultimate challenge has been defeated. Savor the victory, if only for a moment, because you know there's always another challenge right around the corner.
Hey, everybody. Thanks for joining us today. I'm the coach, and this is Madden Ultimate Team. To finish this out, here's Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
Okay, Coach, thank you. We jumped into this challenge with a lot of time still remaining in the 2nd quarter. You're down 7. You've got possession in your own territory. 2nd and long. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've been outstanding. 7 first downs and 8 tries. This is 3rd and 8. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Lynch. And this effort won't do it. He needed to get to the 45. He's a yard or 2 short. Running for it. Here's Lynch. And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the 1st. The 4th down run successful. Now they'll look to pay it off on 1st down. He'll keep pounding here with Lynch. 113 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here in this 1st half.
Hey, when you get good yardage like that on 1st down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
And he's got this down to the 35. 11 yards there, first down.
Well, if they continue to run the football this strong, right up the middle, I don't know if they can wait till halftime to make adjustments. They better find a way to get it done series to series. I don't know if is out, bring in extra people, maybe change what they're doing on the defensive side of the ball. But right now, they're running the ball very well, right at them and right up the middle.
First down, the run with Lynch.
Partner, there are strong running plays, and then there are plays where you simply outclass the defense, and we saw the latter there. They ran straight up the heart of that front for an excellent gain and first down. Simply put, you got Buffalo to fight defending the middle. Otherwise, this is going to be a long game.
And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. They'll run it. Here's Lynch. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Marshawn Lynch on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Gunners go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. Congratulations on yet another victory. And you can go right to the next challenge if there's another one available, or return to challenges to receive your reward.
Hey folks, it's the coach here. Welcome back for another exciting matchup in Madden Ultimate Team. Let's send it down to Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis for the call.
Okay, Coach, thank you. We jump into this challenge with a lot of time still remaining in the second quarter. The game is all tied up, but you're just across midfield. 2 yards on the carry there, and it'll be second down. Again, they'll pound it with Lynch. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
186 yards for him on the ground so far tonight, as he has been terrific in this first half. Up the middle, it's Lynch. Down to the 22-yard line.
If you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Marshawn Lynch, 22 yards. And the Gunners go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. Extra point put through by Suckup, and they will take a 7-point lead. Now it's Ryan Suckup on after the touchdown to kick it away. Fields it right around the goal line. And all deep in his own territory. He coughs up the football. And this is picked up by the defense.
There's never a good place on the field to fumble the ball. Let's just call it as it is.
But definitely not in your own red zone.
In your own red zone, it's heightened, isn't it? Because you're almost automatically giving up a score and the momentum, and everything just changes for your team.
Yeah, so the kickoff on that great field position. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. They go up the middle with Lynch. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the first. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Lynch up the middle. And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line. Facing a 2nd and 6 from the 8. They go with Lynch right side. And a nice move will yield nothing as he's stopped behind the line. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7 as that one officially a loss of 1. They'll try the middle with Lynch. But he won't quite make it. He needed 6. He got about 5. 4th down.
He had to fight for every yard on that run. Shook himself free of the tackle and kept fighting, even with the rest of the defense.
And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. Marshawn Lynch taking it in from 4 yards out.
And the Gunners' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
Extra point up and good by Succa. And the lead now up to 14. So this drive spans 7 plays. And it's all capped off by a Marshawn Lynch touchdown run. Now it's Ryan Suckup on after the touchdown to kick it away.
Fielded just outside the goal line.
And he's going to be out of bounds on the return. Not a great return. They'll start back around the 17.
Veteran back Mike Davis leading this offense back onto the field. They're behind in the first half here, CD, but it's not to any fault of their running back. He's had a strong start to this one.
And you're right about that, partner, because watching him play, you would think that his team is in the lead. He has been a lot of fun in this contest. Now let's see if they can actually make something happen and put more points on the board behind his efforts.
Yeah, I'm curious to see, Charles, if they can play complementary football and get that passing game going as well.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder coming up in a couple of minutes' time, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman, the coach in our EA Sports studios. They'll have a look back at the next-gen stats from this first half of it. That's into a crowd and intercepted.
And Xavier Woods with a pick. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line. This is Lynch on the draw. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll run again with Lynch. Busting through contact. Just wasn't a huge hole there for him to operate. Stopped just inside the 35-yard line. On 3rd down, they go Lynch. The drive stays intact with a pickup of 13.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
A final shot before break. Bledsoe. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Robert Woods. As time expires in the first half. There you have it, another challenge and another victory. Now remember, you can always replay challenges if you left any stars on the table.
Hey, everybody. Thanks for joining us today. I'm the coach, and this is Madden Ultimate Team. Taking you the rest of the way, here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis. Brandon.
Thanks, Coach. We start this challenge in the 3rd quarter, and there's still quite a bit of time left. You're ahead 7 points. Your opponent has the football on their 35-yard line. 1st and long. Fortunate to get that football back, because trailing here in the 2nd half, last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity, because it could have been lost there, their chance to score points. But the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
What, 224 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Looking to throw, Pickett. We're looking for Jefferson, but this is intercepted.
And Xavier Woods with a pick. All right, you did it. You got the win. Congratulations. Keep that momentum going and tackle that next challenge.
Welcome, everybody. I'm the coach. Up next, another Ultimate Challenge on EA Sports. Now let's hand it off to Brandon and Charles as we jump straight into the action.
We start this challenge in the third quarter, and there's still quite a bit of time left. You're down 7. You've got the ball on your side of the field. Second and long. Taken down for the 5th time this game. Multiple defenders there to get him. They shake under pressure, and they got to him again. Multiple defenders get to him there, and that is the 6th time he's been sacked in this ballgame.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down. Went backwards. It's third and very long.
Now a pass hauled in downfield. Touchdown, Houston. Robert Woods, an even 90 yards. Nice job there getting the win. Next up, another challenge, of course, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game.
Hey, folks, it's the coach here. Welcome back for another exciting matchup in Madden Ultimate Team. Let's join this one already in progress. Here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Thanks, Coach. We start this challenge in the third quarter, and there's still quite a bit of time left. We're all tied up. You've got possession in your own territory. Second and 8. Back to throw. Bledsoe. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver, Moore. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. That'll put him up over 160 yards receiving now for the game. They can't seem to stop it from the 32 now. Here's first and 10. The throw over the middle taken in. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. To throw on second down. Bledsoe. And his throw is incomplete.
That's not the first time they've gone his way on this drive, and they were obviously keyed into it because they were there to help break that pass up.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And the open receiver, it's Robert Woods. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. First time they've looked his way in this game. He comes through picking up the first. They'll look to throw again. This is caught. It's Woods. A huge play there for Houston. 41 yards. Big plays back and forth just continue. Both offenses excelling.
Excitement in your voice while you're calling this game. This hurts my soul as a defense.
So for the Gunners, a first down and 10 now. Looking to throw. Bledsoe. Hitting London coming across the field. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. A good pickup there of 20 yards. Throwing on first down. Bledsoe. Looking left side. That's caught by Moore. He's got room at the 30. Now he's into the clear again. A big play there on the catch and run. And even 60 yards. After the big play, a chance to finish now on first and goal. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. Another shot from the one on second and goal. Back to throw again. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Robert Woods, a 1-yard touchdown reception. And his guys are going to take the lead. Extra point put through by Suckup. Nicely done. Another one up, another one down. Keep grinding and keep racking up those wins.
Hello, everyone. You're watching Ultimate Challenges, and I'm your host, the Coach. Let's get back to Brandon and Charles for the call.
Coach, this challenge starts off in the fourth quarter, but there's still a lot of time left on the clock. You lead by a touchdown. Your opponent has the ball on their own 25. First and 10. That's going to be caught downfield by Mooney. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. It's going the other way. And that'll just about do it for us in this one. You've notched another win, and the next challenge awaits.
Hello there, it's the coach with you here today, and this is an ultimate challenge. To finish this out, here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Coach, we jumped into this challenge in quarter number 4, and there's still 8 minutes left. Tie score, your opponent has the ball at midfield as we get set here first and 10. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line.
And partner, in a tie game in the fourth quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars, and he came through with a nice catch right there.
On first down, they'll run with Chubb. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. So after the run for no gain, here's second and 10. Chubb on the counter. And this may be a carbon copy as he'll again be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Big third down, a field goal from this spot, 57 yards as they hope to move it a little closer. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And they will finally stop him as he's down to the 40-yard line. Lynch. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
2 yards, good enough for a first. Now Lynch running right to the 27-yard line.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
He's able to get 6. A nice pickup down to the 21. Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. It's a gain of 3, and it gets him the first. An inside run with Lynch. And he's eaten up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16. The run only got a yard. Here's second and 9. Now a first carry for their fullback. Give him 3 yards, and now they're left needing a conversion here on 3rd and 6. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. And they'll give to Lynch out of the gun. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Another carry for their leader, and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
A field goal could get them the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. They'll run with Lynch. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Marshawn Lynch. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Gunners have broken our tie and have taken a 4th quarter lead. They get one more as the extra point's up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. Now it's Ryan Suckup on after the touchdown to kick it away. Taken at the 50. Now on the return. Oh, no, the ball is loose. And this will be scooped up by the defense. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line. On second down, Lynch shoves him aside. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. A solid pickup at 13 sets him up 1st and goal. keep pounding here with Lynch. Showed off the footwork, but still corralled shy of the 5 at the 6. That one looks like he'll throw here. And this will be caught. Well, forget taking the knee. Some late gamesmanship here as they throw for a late touchdown. I don't even know what to say anymore. I mean, I've lost track of how many times he's been in the end zone. This is just flat unbelievable.
Doesn't matter whether you have an abacus, a calculator.
The coach here, and welcome to this ultimate challenge. Sit back and relax. You're in for a real treat with this matchup.
Five now as they come up on 1st and 10. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. And not the start he was hoping for there, as he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Play fake. Murray. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Up the middle, it's Chubb. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. To throw is Murray. And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line. And the pocket's been protected pretty good here so far on the opening drive.
Well, he's talking. Some runners and catchers and quarterbacks. How about the protection detail? They're not allowing anyone near the guy throwing the football.
They go up the middle with Chubb. Now a loose football. The ball comes out.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. Throwing now is Murray. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
And this won't get there. Won't be online either. It's no good. Off to the right. Well done. You've defeated this ultimate challenge. Now, if there are stars still available, you can always replay the challenge again. Otherwise, it's time to move on to the next one.
Welcome, everybody. I'm the coach. Up next, another ultimate challenge on EA Sports. Let's send it down to Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis for the call.
We pick up this challenge with a lot of time still remaining in quarter number 1. You're down 7. You have possession on your own 30-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And he can't escape, and down he goes. The sack there by J.J. Watt. And some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on 3rd and long. Back to throw. Bledsoe. That's caught by Gabriel Davis. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. On 1st and 10, Bledsoe. Open man is Andre Reed, complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped. For the 35. So 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 36. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33.
There's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. So after the run by Lynch, here's another 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. They'll run for it with Lynch. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Marshawn Lynch taking it in from 2 yards out. And just like that, another Ultimate Challenge has been defeated. Savor the victory, if only for a moment, because you know there's always another challenge right around the corner.
Hello, everyone. You're watching Ultimate Challenges, and I'm your host, the Coach. Taking you the rest of the way, here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis. Brandon.
Thanks, Coach. We pick up this challenge with a lot of time still remaining in quarter number 1. It's all tied up at 28. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And this is incomplete. Oh, that looked like a sure 6 points. But he could not get that to stick, and that is a golden opportunity wasted there. Oh, he'll air this one deep for Judy. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He's got a man. Andre Reed complete. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. This will be caught. Judy. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20. On 1st down, Bledsoe. And it's caught. Touchdown. Gabriel Davis from 21 yards away as they have taken the lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. Congratulations on yet another victory. Now, you can go right to the next challenge if there's another one available, or return to challenges to receive your reward.
Hello there, it's the Coach with you here today, and this is an Ultimate Challenge. Now let's hand it off to Brandon and Charles as we jump straight into the action.
Okay, Coach, thank you. We jump into this challenge with a lot of time still remaining in the 2nd quarter. You're ahead 7 points. Your opponent has the football on their own 45-yard line. 1st and 10. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. Try to force it to Hopkins, and it's intercepted. Jair Elam makes a pick. There you have it, another challenge and another victory. Now remember, you can always replay challenges if you left any stars on the table.
The Coach here, and welcome to this Ultimate Challenge. Sit back and relax. You're in for a real treat with this matchup. Let's join this one already in progress. Here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
We will start this challenge off in the second quarter with 4 minutes left on the clock. The game is all tied up. Your opponent has the ball on their side of the field. First and long. He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up second down. Another try after the first down sack. Murray on the move to his left. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Murray now to throw. Got his man. It's London. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. That was... That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway. Now they return to the ground and hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. But thankfully, this is corralled by the offense, so they will, in fact, hold on to the football. Murray now. And he fires one that's intercepted. Jair Elam makes a pick. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They'll start on the ground with Lynch. And taken down just shy of the 40. It's a pickup of 3, and we have now arrived at the 2-minute warning. Again, they'll pound it with Lynch. And very little room to maneuver. They'll get this down to about the 39. On third down, Bledsoe. And he'll find his target. Woods, it's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. A give to Lynch from the shotgun. And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be second down. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Wide open receiver complete. Touchdown! Robert Woods in the final seconds of the first half. And the Lancers have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. So 6 seconds, all that remains in this first half as the kick is away. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And he returns this to the 22. And with time running short here, they'll simply take a knee, and that should do it for half number 1. All right, you did it. You got the win. Congratulations. Keep that momentum going and tackle that next challenge. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we'll send you across town to our studio.
Welcome in, everybody. It's the coach with you here today for another edition of Madden Ultimate Team. Let's get back to Brandon and Charles for the call.
We start this challenge in the third quarter, and there's still quite a bit of time left. You're down 7. You've got the ball on your own 25-yard line. As we get set here, 1st and 10. It's caught inside the 25. And touchdown! Jerry Jeudy. 75 yards. Nice job there getting the win. Next up, another challenge, of course, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game.
Welcome, everybody. I'm the coach. Up next, another Ultimate Challenge on EA Sports. To finish this out, here's Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
Thanks, Coach. We start this challenge in the third quarter, and there's still quite a bit of time left. You lead by a touchdown. Your opponent has the ball on their own 40, and it's 1st and 10. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. To throw, it's Murray. Into the hands of London. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. And the offense readies for a 1st down and 10. And now Murray's going to set up to throw. He rifles one that's intercepted. Tariq Woolen picks it. Nicely done. Another one up, another one down. Keep grinding and keep racking up those wins.
Hello, and welcome into this Madden Ultimate Team Showdown. I'm your host, the coach. Let's send it down to Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis for the call.
Thank you, Coach. We jump into this challenge in the third quarter with 4 minutes to go. We're all tied up. Your opponent has the ball right at midfield. 1st and 10. And this time he's going backwards. So after the no gain on the last attempt, here they get him behind the line. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Now Murray off play action. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Rodney McLeod. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. 1st and 2nd down with a disaster. Both went backwards. Now it's 3rd and 18. They need something big. Here's Murray. Over the middle, complete. It's Cook. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. And they'll send out their punter now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team.
They'll take over.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They start the drive with Lynch. Oh, a solid stiff arm and some open field. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. 201 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. A little bit of daylight on that 1st down run sets him up nicely. 8 yards on the carry.
So much of the game today, we're looking for hybrid players, guys who can do a combination of jobs. And anyone who plays a strong safety position, now more than ever, is a hybrid-type player. Half defensive back that covers passes and half linebacker that makes tackles. We just saw the linebacker make that play.
The fullback Watt with a run. Now that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. That's Trayvon Diggs making a big play there for the defense. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. He'll let this go deep for Sutton. And that one incomplete. They try to sneak in a deep ball with the clock running down, but to no avail as time will expire on this third quarter of play. And that'll just about do it for us in this one. You've notched another win.
Hello, everyone. You're watching Ultimate Challenges, and I'm your host, the coach. Taking you the rest of the way, here's Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis. Brandon.
This challenge starts off in the fourth quarter, but there's still a lot of time left on the clock. You're down 7. You've got the ball on your own 40. As we get set here, 1st and 10. A tackle by Cole Holcomb.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run again with Lynch. A nice pickup there, 10 yards.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
1st down, the run with Lynch. Well done. You've defeated this ultimate challenge. Now, if there are stars still available, you can always replay the challenge again. Otherwise, it's time to move on to the next one.
Hello there, it's the coach with you here today, and this is an ultimate challenge. Now let's hand it off to Brandon and Charles as we jump straight into the action.
We jump into this challenge in quarter number 4, and there's still 8 minutes left. Tie score, but you've driven into opponent territory, and it's 1st and 10. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Now this throw caught left side, and they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. Lynch up the middle. And he's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7. 2nd down and 3, ball on the 7. An inside run with Lynch. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. A field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Marshawn Lynch, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Lancers have broken this deadlock and have taken the lead here in the 4th. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And a short kick. Now a hit and a loose football. And the defense will get their hands on it, going the other way. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. They'll try the middle with Lynch. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so. They go up the middle with Lynch. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the 1st here. They'll run it. Here's Lynch. And he's got the 1st down as he gets it to the 8. It's a 7-yard gain and good enough to move the chains. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. Up the middle, it's Lynch. And a nice pickup there. He gets about 5 down to the 4-yard line. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Looking to throw. Bledsoe. And it's caught. Touchdown. Jerry Jeudy from 4 yards out. And the Lancers have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this 4th quarter. Extra point by Bass. Up and good. And the lead now up to 14. That time a 6-play drive. And it's capped off by the touchdown run from Jerry Jeudy. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. Out comes a huge... As they get set to take over here. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on 4th. Didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on fourth down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can bring that pride to the offense this go-around. The offense back out on the field here following the 2-minute warning. They face a third down now as they try to find a late score. London hauls this one in. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Throwing on first down is Murray. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Tariq Woolen picks it. And we'll see if the defense wants to stop it as they take the knee. They'll try and wind down some clock with Lynch. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you watch high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
On fourth down, Bledsoe. That ball is caught. It's Andre Reed. Throwing on first down. Bledsoe. He'll let this go deep for Sutton. And this is caught inside the 5. And just like that, another ultimate challenge has been defeated. Savor the victory, if only for a moment, because you know there's always another challenge right around.
The coach here, and welcome to this ultimate challenge. Sit back and relax. You're in for a real treat with this matchup.
What now?
So first and 10 now from the 30. Right to the air is Carr. In trouble, and he's taken down. The corner blitz gets there as he goes down for a loss of 7.
Oh, my goodness. Was that a defensive back that got to him with the pressure?
Oh, look at the former defensive back. You're all smiles up here.
I hope everybody can hear my smile on that play.
And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. So play number 10 now coming. It's been a long opening drive, but this is third down. On play action, now Carr. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. How to get in there and knock another one away. I think maybe that tuck rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder.
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. Congratulations on yet another victory. Now, you can go right to the next challenge if there's another one available, or return to challenges to receive your reward.
Welcome, everybody. I'm the coach. Up next, another Ultimate Challenge on EA Sports.
And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Bledsoe. He's got a man, complete.
And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Bledsoe.
That's caught left side by Judy. And they're going to get this down inside the 20.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
Succop's kick is good. There you have it, another challenge and another victory. Now remember, you can always replay challenges if you left any stars on the table.
Hello, everyone. You're watching Ultimate Challenges, and I'm your host, the Coach. Let's join this one already in progress. Here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Okay, Coach, we will start this challenge off in the 2nd quarter with 4 minutes left on the clock. You're trailing by 4. You've got the ball on your own 25-yard line. 1st and 10. They give them 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the 1st down.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
On 1st down, Bledsoe. That's going to be caught by Judy. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the...
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Robert Woods. A 16-yard touchdown. All right, you did it. You got the win. Congratulations. Keep that momentum going and tackle that next challenge, as his guys have now moved out in front.
Hello there. It's the Coach with you here today, and this is an Ultimate Challenge. Let's get back to Brandon and Charles for the call.
We will start this challenge off in the 2nd quarter with 4 minutes left on the clock. You're ahead by just a field goal. Your opponent has the ball on their 20-yard line. As we get set here, 1st and 10. Now 2nd and 7 from the 23. Now they'll throw with Carr. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the 1st down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
To throw is Carr. And able to haul it in is Kittle. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a 1st down.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds him for the 1st down.
Carr now on 1st down.
Again to the big tight end, George Kittle.
The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that's going to bring up 2nd down. They'll try the middle with Cook.
And space tough to come by there, as he'll get maybe a yard to the 37.
2 minutes remaining in the 1st half. 10-7, our score.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Throwing now is Carr. And that is incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Here's more on the return. Nice job there getting the win. Next up, another challenge, of course.
Hey, folks, I'm your host, the coach. It's game time. It's Ultimate Team. It doesn't get any better than this. To finish this out, here's Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
We jump into this challenge in the third quarter with 4 minutes to go. You have a 3-point lead. You've got the ball on your own 25-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. And they're able to get this one across the 35. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. They'll keep pounding here with Lynch. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 56 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Now a throw here, hauled in. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards. And they'll give to Lynch out of the gun. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Back to throw. Bledsoe looking this time for Woods, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. And he'll go down inside the 15 at his own 13-yard line. Now a play fake. Carr. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Carr. And just not enough on the throw there, down around his feet and incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. On the sideline, did he keep his feet in bounds? They say yes. Great job, both feet in, 1st down. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Carr to throw. That's to the right side, complete to Kittle. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and that will bring up 2nd down. Up the middle, it's Cook. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. They got 5 through the air last play, now 5 on the ground. 1st and 10. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So, welcome back live to Orlando. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a blitz coming, and down he goes. Tariq Woolen. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. A 10th carry in the game for Cook. And down he goes just beyond the 35. And that pretty move got him some extra space to run. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Here's Carr. He's got his man, Thornton. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. Carr going to throw. That's complete left side to Gray. And they'll work this down inside the 30. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. The offense back up. Following the 2-minute warning. They come up on a second down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down the wire. And this would have been intercepted if he could have gotten the feet in. Instead, it's incomplete. Boy, they really could have turned this one upside down. Here's Carr. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming from the left hash. This from 46. McPherson's kick is good. And we are all tied here in the final stages. Now, we knew this had the potential to be a tight game, but with less than 3 minutes to play, couldn't be any tighter. We're all tied.
All locked up, right? And this next drive is going to tell us everything we need to know about this game, because I want to see how they come out with the football. Are they going to be aggressive and attack downfield? You still got a 2-minute warning to come up? Or are they going to be conservative and try and hold on and maybe just get to overtime?
Houston set to take over as this offense takes the field against CD. Remember, last drive, they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
And doesn't that just sum up football? We see it all the time, don't we? The defense goes from losing the battle to making a huge play and stealing the momentum. So you know they're riding high right now, and they're ready to challenge this offense and that quarterback one more time.
And we'll see if the offense is up for that challenge here as things start to get more interesting here in the second half. And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball. Could not hang on. Second down coming up. To throw again. Bledsoe. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Give them credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
Meanwhile, on third down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
And I know they would have loved to have had a touchdown there to give them some cushion. But now, kick the field goal. Get the lead. Let your defense bring you home. Show some faith in those guys on the other side of the ball.
He's got a man. Andre Reed complete. A game-winning field goal would be a chip shot from here. Let's see how they play it on first and goal. He'll get just a yard on the scramble in second down. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on second and goal. Looking to throw. Bledsoe. And that's going to be caught. Touchdown. And they've broken our tie here in the final minute. To try here for the extra point. He's got it as they go up by a total of 17-10. So the drive winds up going 75 yards in 7 plays. And it's capped off by the late touchdown. It's a 7-point lead here in the final minute of the game. Now it's Ryan Suckup on after the touchdown to kick it away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. So Derek Carr in the offense, down by 7, 44 seconds to go. They need a touchdown to the PAT to tie it as they come up first and 10. Throwing is caught. He's got time. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
Carr to throw. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. Finding room at midfield. Big strides, look at him go. Inside the 10. And yes, he's into the end zone. So they get the
the kicks away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. And now out comes Houston.
And Charles, obviously not much time left. I'm curious to see if there's enough for them to get into field goal range and try to win this thing.
And partner, you and I both know the same calls to kneel and just take it into open.
And this is going to be intercepted. So they will set up shop. Excellent field position in the red zone at the 19-yard line. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. This to almost certainly win the football game.
McPherson's kick is good.
And the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute. And you know, in an era of cost-cutting and maximizing your roster, this is a club that does not skimp on special teams, and in these situations, it pays dividends.
And that's great vision by the organization. When the difference between winning or losing depends on who you have kicking the ball, would you rather have a street free agent out there or a solid pro like this? Answer's pretty evident to me.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
This offense returning out there, and really, you remember the last drive, Charles, it was over before it even began. They threw the interception on the very first play.
And what that means is for all these guys, it's been a while since they've been out there going full speed, so they've got to get everyone back out there, run a couple of your go-to plays, make sure you get your offense oiled up a little bit. They've got to be able to start fast, but they've got to be efficient as well.
Especially the quarterback.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Maybe anticipating a blitz, and they jumped.
Yeah, and if we saw it, you know that they saw it. The bad guys might have been coming on that play. Had to pick them up, and they jumped.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. This for all the marbles. And did he catch it? He did. A touchdown. One of the most improbable finishes in recent history. They've won it on the final throw. Nicely done. Another one up, another one down. Keep grinding and keep racking up those wins.